down.
Where are we going, Kai?
To
the park? Which park?
I don't know.
Greenwich. So we're at the train station. We are going to meet some friends, aren't we, Kai? And play in Greenwich. We're cycling down here to try and get here on time. The train is like 3 minutes delayed. Sweating right now trying to get here on the bike. Ultimate distraction technique.
Oh, this has no dogs.
Hey man! How you doing, bro? So here I am with fellow content creator and fellow dad Pavel, also known as Curious Pavel. Very curious. How do you balance having a child and content creation? Because I know that you're a very busy dad, and I know that you guys basically your living situation is you don't have help necessarily.
Yeah.
So how do you manage it?
Yeah, that's the thing. You say we don't have help. Me and my wife, we're alone here in this country, and it's also the deal that we take. So what deal we took is that my wife wanted to pursue her career. I was like, fine by me, because I'm a bit more flexible. I do things I can do in the evenings or something. So I stay quite a lot of time with this little peanut. Come here. Let's get it going. Yeah.
Stay at home dad.
Still a lot of time, basically. But we send her to nursery. So the key to this is not one size fits all. Like these dads today are something like 70% more involved than the dads in the 80s or something like that, which is mad.
The next question is going to be, what challenges do you face? Of course, it's going to be personal to you, but what are the challenges and how do you deal with them?
I would say, because she's the boss, don't over stress about it, because there are some situations that you cannot control, and whatever is not in your control, just try and just don't stress about it. That's really good.
Next question I wanted to ask you was about having our kids on the internet. Big question. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, when I got the news that I'm gonna have this one, I thought I either gonna show her a lot or I'm not gonna show her at all.
Yeah.
It kind of turned out to be somewhere in between. I wasn't expecting that, but somewhere in between. But she's more like not on. Every time I turn the camera on, she's like, Sisi. And I did a few videos with her and turned the camera on. And they were series I was doing every day. Yeah. And at some point she started saying like, oh, come on, let's like pointed the camera going there. She's like, oh, come on, let's go there. And also the phone. Sometimes she gets the phone, not very often, but the only thing she does on the phone is watch herself.
What would you say to other people who are dads and want to get into content creation? Is it feasible in 2024?
Oh, if you want to get into content creation now, as you're already a dad, I would say think about it. I would say, yes, there's no. I would say think about it. Probably I would say as well, the first thing that you can do is, if you want to really start that, is start on a hobby basis, like go on holiday or just go to the park and just grab a camera, like our friend Kai here, just vlog something, involve them, especially if you're planning not to release it, and just have it as memories. And that's the thing is, you know what, I started a Google Drive folder. Yeah, because in the past I go home and I have these albums that I watch pictures, but I started a Google Drive folder where I keep some memorable photos there, and I sort them by year. So I think it's good if you want to do some videos and photos for a child, because it's great memory. Keep it organized and show them later on. It will be great for them. Yeah. Okay, so duty calls. Oh yeah, I can take this. This. Okay,
I will go.
Okay, you go. All right. So this is what actually is with dads, right? Exactly what I was saying. You don't know. The guy wants to do an interview. Dad, come here. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. So just go with the flow. Do as much as you can from whatever you want. Don't stress. Definitely don't stress about it. Enjoy life and stay curious.
One of the things I will say about content creation and having kids is that you have a little bit more flexibility around your schedule if you're doing things like content creation. So for me, I can work a lot of the time in the evenings and a lot of the time I work on the weekends, and I did this with my daughter and my son. So I was able to kind of juggle quite a lot of childcare duties during the day and then get working during the night and on the weekend. So there is some plus, there are lots of pros to being a full-time content creator while having a kid. Do you want a drink, buddy?
Goodbye, hug.
You give Sienna a cuddle? Oh, that's amazing. I love it. All right. Did you have a fun day today?
Yeah.
Did you have ketchup on your face?
Yeah.
Here in Greenwich. Gonna smile at the camera, Kai? Are you smiling at it?
Watch.
Can I sit in as well? A little bit?
No, Dad.
I'll sit on this bit, like this.
Dad, it can't run properly.
It's literally Wednesday in the middle of the day, and we're able to meet up because
Dad,
we have a very flexible way of working.
Go behind them.
Did you have a fun day with Sienna and Leah?
Yeah. It was really great.
Quick. Okay, so we had to leave quite quickly because I've got to rush back to pick Naya up from school. I've got a little man, I don't know if you can see him sitting at the back there, getting whacked by the trees. So yeah, I've got to rush back, get Naya. We've got about 15 minutes to get her. So Naya, I met up with an old friend of mine, and we're both dads and we both do content creation.
I saw him.
And I just want to get your perspective as someone who has a dad who does content creation.
Hello.
How do you feel about it?
I enjoy it because wow, in my perspective, it's very nice because I like having a dad who does filmmaking. So I have negatives and unnegatives.
Okay, let's
hear my unnegatives.
Let's hear the unnegatives.
So I enjoy it because I get to be in some videos, and like this one, and when he does his like groups, some of them, I can go into them and basically I feel like I'm part of the team. The negatives are that he works all day.
Yeah, you work a lot as a content creator, don't you?
Yeah.
So I guess, yeah, that's the perspective of a kid whose dad is a content creator. Today, today is vlog day 16.
What?
Yes,
When is it going to end?
It's going to end when October ends. That's why it's called Vlogtober.
Oh,
And basically what that means is
I don't
that
want October
we've only got
to
about
end.
15 days. We've got still got 50 days of this. And what's going to happen is it will end. But today's vlog is completely filmed and edited on the iPhone because I haven't had a chance, and I've got one-to-ones this evening with students, so I won't have a chance to really film to the camera. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give us a like, and if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell button for notifications. And with that said, guys, I will see you tomorrow.